All eyes on Doge. Big run up to the moon. Whew. Doge still going up. All eyes on Doge. Still big run up to the moon. Keep going up. Going up. All eyes on Doge. Dogecoin. Up. Movement in Doge. Dogecoin. Up. All eyes on Doge. Dogecoin. Up. Movement in Doge. Dogecoin. 42.69. All eyes on Doge. Dogecoin.
Hey everybody, Kriss here. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. Yes, happy Valentine's Day. It's Friday, and yes, you caught me. I was running to the kitchen to get my Budweiser. See, it's red. See, I got some red right there, Budweiser bottle. You knew it. You called me out. But we're here. Dogecoin didn't hold 28 cents. We want to get that back around. It's a good trading day today. I had a great video this morning that kind of laid it all out, what was going on. And we'll talk about that some more, of course. Hope everybody's doing well before the weekend. This is good. Have we seen the bottom, though? Are the bears still around? All those people talking about like 12-cent Dogecoin or Dogecoin to zero, are they still around? Have we bottomed? And not only for Dogecoin, we had Trump token today. Yes, Trump took off. We had WIF, little bonk, some others, even XRP. Yes, XRP for the same reason as Dogecoin, excitement about ETFs, of course. Of course, they're months away, as we know, but we should like this this movement today. But during my live stream, they should know we need green candles. Yes, Raiden, more green during the live stream, because if it just keeps going back down and it comes back to this, I'll show you the orange line in just a little bit, like what that, we don't want that. So anyway, yes. Happy Friday afternoon, evening. Some of you may be early morning, depending on where you are in the world. I'm here in Boston, Massachusetts. We're hanging out. We're talking about Dogecoin and memes today. We will touch on Bitcoin a little bit and maybe a little ETH. Is that rotation happening? Are we seeing Altseason just starting to happen? And of course, we have some XRP fans in the house as well. But I do have to say, Brad Garlinghouse, some photo of him today on X with all of these politicians. It's just like, okay, this is no longer cryptocurrency. XRP is just no longer cryptocurrency. It's going against the total ethos of decentralized finance. And what we believe, particularly with Dogecoin, is getting away from the banks, right, and being independent. And there's old Brad Garlinghouse kissing up to the politicos and the banks. And that's my take on XRP. But I know there's some of you who are XRP fans. Can you still make money on XRP? Yes, you can. I'm not saying you can't make money. I'm just not a fan. I made some money. I booked a profit, and I'm like, yes, I made some money on XRP. I'm good. Is XRP going to go to $100 like Andre Jick is saying? Did you guys see that video? It's like, come on. He's just farming for views. And he gets hundreds of thousands of views on these videos. And it's just like, it's meaningless garbage. It's just $100 XRP. God, do the math, guy. Do the math. Anyway, here we are. Dogecoin, 27.3 cents. We did come over 28 cents. We had a high here of 28.6. And then a little bit of a sell-off. But Bitcoin at that time was also going up. Bitcoin went up to 98.8 and then is retracing down. So this tail off that we're having now, it's not just Dogecoin. So Dogecoin can't hold a pump. And it's just like, did you look at the Bitcoin chart? Bitcoin back down to 97.1 right now. So that's what's going on now, is Bitcoin is starting to drag the market down here in the late afternoon on a Friday. These red candles, I mean, maybe they want to celebrate Valentine's Day. I don't know, right? We're going to have some big red candles because we need more red on the chart because it's Valentine's Day. Whatever. Yes, give her some Doge. Say you're sorry, right? Did anybody give out Doge for Valentine's Day to anyone? It's a great gift, right? Doge for Valentine's Day. And then, of course, here is my Valentine's Day to all of you. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. From me to you. Cheers, everyone. It's a Friday, right? We work hard, don't we? We work really hard. Some of you maybe not so much, but we work hard. So enjoy the Friday. Happy Valentine's Day. Cheers to all of you. But that's too much red on the Bitcoin chart. Not a fan. Not a fan. But we'll check back in. What's happening with Doge? Well, on Doge, again, thanks to Trader Alan, and I do give thanks to people I borrow from. I always reference them, right, on X whenever I use one of their charts. Symmetrical triangle we had, right, ever since almost 2 weeks ago now, where we had the big tariff dump. And now everyone is kind of like accepted, yeah, Trump's going to have tariffs. We're going to have tariffs on this, tariffs on that, reciprocal tariffs, all of that. It's all priced in after that big dump we had. That was the dump, cleared out all that leverage. We came back up, settled in, going sideways. We've been tracking that for a week and a half, this sideways trading. And Alan said, hey, it looks like a symmetrical triangle. So I drew my own here. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? It is. And guess what? We broke out of it. We broke out of it overnight here in this morning. So that is good. Now, what we don't want is to come all the way back down and retest it down to 26 cents. I don't want to see that. Many times you do see that. Comes back, retests, and then goes up higher. But so that's the overall view. That's what that orange line is. It's part of the symmetrical triangle, and we did have a breakout for that. What does that mean in terms of other memes, though, and what else is going on? Well, a lot of attention on the Trump token today. We saw this yesterday, right? And my whole joke about, Donald Trump sitting in bed buying a bunch of his own Trump tokens. Yeah. Well, look what happened today. It wasn't just that green candle. It was a lot of green candles today for Trump, up to $22, all the way from the bottom of 14. So if you were buying down here at 14 on either of those dips, nice little profit there. Nice little profit for the Trump token. Is this going to keep going higher? I think it will. This is showing some positive movement up, and I think it will. And then I do badmouth WIF a lot. WIF certainly got beaten down, but making a recovery here. So we're seeing a lot of this, like this sort of downward action over the past week and a half, unlike Doge, which of course was going sideways, right? But WIF and a lot of others, they weren't going sideways, they were going down. So that was a pretty big drop all the way to 55 cents. 55-cent WIF, which was lower than the tariff dump, which was only 63. Maybe a great opportunity. I don't know, but I've never bought this WIF. I don't buy it. But again, it's the bottom in, right? That's what we're talking about, is the bottom in. And then Bonk kind of went sideways, not quite as bad as WIF. Started to have a little breakout, but now it's having a little bit more of a retrace here, down a little further. But so a lot of those we can talk about later. All eyes on Doge, of course. Haha. All eyes on Doge. 27 cents. Let's hold 27 for the stream at least. That would be nice, because I don't want a lot of red on Valentine's Day for Doge because, you know, you want to enjoy yourself. Keep the red with the roses and the hearts and all that, not on the candles on the charts. So crypto update, Dogecoin soared 7.5% during midday trading, which is very good. Now we're going to try and hold on to 27 cents. I don't need to read all of this because I just basically went over all that. We have Benzinga, Dogecoin, Bonk, Trump memes have bottomed. The memes have bottomed, according to Benzinga Crypto. This is a prominent trader called UniPCS. I don't know who this is. He's talking about risk-reward ratio, favoring the longs. The biggest meme coins have already corrected, down 70% from their peaks. Yeah, the biggest ones did drop a lot. We just saw that on the WIF chart. But key catalysts, SEC acknowledging a Dogecoin ETF filing, which I talked about this morning as well as last night, which could spark a massive move in Doge and provide tailwinds for other meme coins. This is typically what we see. If Dogecoin goes on a big run, the other memes are going to follow. Money is going to go into them. Instead of all going into Doge like it should, now there's so many big other memes, it kind of dilutes the money going into Doge. That's a big difference between 2021 and 2025. And we've talked about that. We also have the potential approval of Ethereum staking. Yes, staking in ETFs. And that starts to lead to this whole idea of ETH, right? Money going back into ETH, and ETH then outperforming Bitcoin, which is that next step in our Altseason different phases. We got to have ETH before we see all of the other big alts really start dominating and going on runs. We'll see whether that happens. But if that gets approved and you can get staking rewards by buying the ETF for Ethereum, that would be huge. I don't know if the SEC is going to go for that. We'll see how that works. But it could signal a broader market bullishness, boosting altcoins and memes as well. And UniPCS also says Doge, Trump, and Bonk, they have ETF filings. Yes, not only Doge, but remember Rex Osprey also put in ETF applications for Trump and Bonk, which, kind of interesting. We'll see how it goes. I think Dogecoin is a great chance for an ETF approval, but Trump and Bonk, But if there's an approval of a Trump ETF, it could pave the way for other memes to follow. I would prefer that just not happen. I would like the SEC to approve Doge and not approve Trump or Bonk. Remember, they were not favorable with Solana, even though they didn't reject it, but whoever put in that Solana application ended up withdrawing it because the SEC just was not moving forward, so they withdrew it because there's still a lot of questions about Solana and its centralization, and is everything really on the up and up with Solana, which I have always questioned. And I think the same with XRP as well, but there seems to be a lot of momentum for XRP. So compared to Doge, Trump and Bonk have much smaller market caps, and I don't know, we'll see. We'll see whether that happens, but no guarantees. The alignment of catalysts suggests meme coins could be at or near their bottom, positioning them for significant upside. Significant upside. So like we said, right? The other day, we still had a lot of bears in the chat, right? Well, no, not so much. Not so much going on. So Trump, well, the Trump jumped 40%, and XRP and Dogecoin up as well. But this whole Trump token thing, we talked about the buying yesterday, and overnight it just kept going up. So 40%, that's a pretty good move. for Trump. So if anybody bought any Trump on the dip, you did well. XRP still trading well. We can look at that if anyone's really interested in XRP. Probably just when hype shows up, they'll want to talk XRP. So we got Kev Capital. Of course, he does this nice little chart here, and he just said, "Look, here we go. Went up to 28 cents." And he's like, "Hey, we're in this golden pocket here, his golden pocket on his fibs. See, we get out of that golden pocket, momentum will be at our backs, and up we go." That's pretty good. That would be great to see that. So Kev's on it. Meanwhile, we've got these others. I don't know if you guys have ever seen an Adam and Eve structure. You guys know what this is? Adam and Eve? Apparently, this is a thing with technical analysis. If you see this Adam and Eve, have you seen this, guys? What an Adam and Eve structure looks like? Well, Dogecoin did it. Adam and Eve, guys. Are you ready for this? You can't make this stuff up. You can't make this stuff up. Adam and Eve. Here's the chart. Look at this. You get the atom. You get the atom. And then you get the Eve. Adam and Eve, baby. Adam and Eve. Yes, it's a real thing. I know, DD, right? It's a real thing. Adam and Eve. And I'm like, okay. If you say so. What better thing for Valentine's Day, right, than an Adam and Eve? An Adam and Eve pattern on a crypto chart, right? I'm like, okay, we could do this. Adam and Eve, great. Does that mean price goes up? If yes, I'm all on board. All on board with an Adam and Eve chart. So, a Dogecoin ETF approval in 2025 is becoming increasingly likely, so say the polymarket traders. And remember, yesterday we were at 64, remember 64%? And I said, wow, if it goes to, wouldn't that be great if it went to 69, right? 69%, wouldn't that be awesome for Dogecoin? Well, guess what? It's now at 72. It just blew right past 69. Blew right past it. Didn't even give me a chance to screenshot it. It's like, yep, 72. So that's going up. And that is all very positive as well. That means other people are betting on the Dogecoin ETF being approved, which will be pretty big. Which will be big. So that's what's going on, guys. We got a lot on a Friday. We just want to see green now. We've had enough red on Valentine's Day. Let's balance it out with some green coming back. So, yeah, Jay, we want to reverse Adam. That's what we want. We want to reverse Adam. I'll call it that. I just made that up. A reverse Adam. That would be a God candle. Give me one of those reverse Adams, please. Oh, it's in the Garden of the Eden blockchain. The forbidden fruit. Jay thought we were going to break 29. Oh, I know. Didn't quite make it. I blame Bitcoin on that. Bitcoin just put a stop to it. Right during the lunch hour here. It's just like, yep, that's good enough. But if this dip is over and we're going back up, let's go. Nice. The trading volume is also increasing. Yes. We're starting to feel that, right? And we were feeling it kind of through the week. It just felt like things were turning around. It's just nothing you can really put your finger on, but it's just like, that's what it felt like. That's what it felt like. DD, it is important to note the Adam and Eve pattern can also mark a top and enter a bear trend. But in this instance, if we break the neckline, we're breaking somebody's neck? What? Who said we were breaking something? I thought the whole Adam and Eve pattern was like down there, not up here. It's all down there, right? Adam and Eve. Like I said, I want the reverse Adam, please. Reverse Adam. We did have a super chat. Let me get to that, please. Daydream. YouTube paused my membership. What? Paused. This is a test? Are you testing? I don't know what that means. This is a test to you and whether you really want to, like, I don't know. I don't know, Daydream. I don't know what that means. Watching Bitcoin and ETH very closely, as am I. As am I. Yeah. Matt, what will happen if I try to transfer more than my allotted amount of profits to my bank from Robinhood? Than my allotted amount of profits. If you have that much in your buying power on Robinhood, you can transfer it. You're limited by your withdrawal amount. If you have Robinhood Gold, you have a higher amount to do an ACH transfer. And that's what I was looking at, was like $50,000 max with Robinhood Gold. I went ahead and I did a wire transfer. It cost me $25 to do the wire transfer, but I needed it done for a much bigger number. So that's what I did. That's what I did. It seems tokens fall the hardest, but they rise the most. And that's right. And we've talked about that. I've showed that again on many charts. We saw that a week and a half ago with the tariff dump. Bitcoin dumped, but the alts dumped a lot harder. But when you go back to like the November big run following, Trump's win on the US presidential election, Bitcoin went up, but the alts went up a lot higher, especially Doge. That's how it works. Surprised your biceps aren't massive lifting your mug. Remember when Elon did that? What a great picture that was. Are we playing the fastest finger? Yes, we are. We will be doing that. We still have an allotment of Dogecoin to give away today, special on Valentine's Day today. And I have a slightly Valentine's Day themed trivia questions for today too. Slightly Valentine's Day themed for the giveaway today. And that'll be coming in a little bit. Yeah, exactly. Not going to make it. Did somebody actually do an NGMI token? Probably. There's so many freaking tokens. Do you guys see how many broccoli tokens there were? It's like, and poor CZ, he says, I can't tweet anything anymore because no matter what I say, someone's going to make a token out of it. Broccoli. Who knew? Who knew? I tried to look it up just to see, and there were so many freaking broccoli tokens, like which is the one? I have no idea. I couldn't tell. So many stupid meme tokens. Can we go back to November? Well, let's just repeat it. How about that? I'll take a repeat. Lucifer, happy Hearts Day to you. Maybe Elon can use his poll in Doge to fast track the Doge we need to go to the moon. It's just amazing how many are against Elon right now. And he's just like, he's doing a good thing. He's like getting rid of the waste and fraud and abuse in the American government, which somebody had to do. Elon, he's like, I'll take it on, sure, because nobody else was going to do it. No KrissPax token, guys. No. Nope, no, 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 no. You have enough Doge, there's no such thing. But if you want to like let others win instead of you, you've got like a 5-second delay. Yeah, you got to be like, you got to have the best connection to win these. The best connection. I have a trick question in there too, though. How do you wire transfer from Robinhood? There's a whole, it's not easy to find. I'll tell you that. They want you to do ACH, which again, like Robinhood Gold, it's 50,000 max. And I was like, there's got to be another way because I wasn't going to make it. I wasn't going to get it all off by today. So I got a big fat juicy check to buy a house now. And I wasn't going to make it. And plus it's 2 to 3 days. It's not instant when you do ACH. It's 2 to 3 days. So how I found it was I just went onto Google and I said, Robinhood wire transfer withdrawal. And I typed that in and it gave me a direct link to the part where you can actually do the wire transfer. So they do allow it, but they make it hard to find. So Mr. Google came through for me and I found it. And so it's not instant. It's 2 days. They say it's 2 days. And I actually initiated on a Sunday. And then on Monday, I got an email from their security team, just making sure, is this really you? Is this your account? Is all of this correct? And I was like, thank you. I was like, thank you for making sure that this was legit, because Coinbase doesn't have anything like that. Coinbase just lets the money go. But Robinhood did that. And as soon as I confirmed it, the wire transfer was sent. So it was only 1 day, and it was on a Sunday to a Monday, and it was done. So kudos to Robinhood. That was good. Coinbase, bad. Anybody gets a hold of your Coinbase account, they can withdraw the money wherever they want. And Coinbase does not check. There's no security in place for money withdrawals. So anyway, good question, Yili. Bob, an ETF is an exchange traded fund. That means it is like a stock, right? On like the New York Stock Exchange, you can actually trade Dogecoin, but it's not the coin itself. It's this ETF that represents the coin on. It's like a mutual fund, let's say, but it's a exchange traded fund. It's called. And it'll have a different price than the actual Dogecoin. Why they do that, I don't know. They could just use the same price, but they don't. They come up with some formula for what the price is, and it mirrors the actual price of the coin itself. Opens it up for traders on other platforms like Stock Exchange, and also allows people to be able to buy it into a retirement fund. So yeah, you can have Doge in a retirement fund without having to do I Trust Capital, just whatever it is. If it offers ETFs, you could buy a Dogecoin ETF with your retirement money. And then the advantage of that is if it's within a retirement account, all those profits are not taxed. There's no capital gains tax on the gains you make. So if you want to buy some Doge in a retirement account and not do I Trust Capital, because you can start an I Trust Capital and you can buy Doge in there, but you could do it in like Fidelity or others, as long as they have these ability to buy these ETFs, and you let it sit there for 20 years. Do you know what the price of Dogecoin could be in 20 years? You have no idea. But let's just say it went from 27 cents to $27. Let's just say that 100x, all those profits, no capital gains tax. No capital gains tax. That's the biggest thing. But it also allows people to buy the ETF who don't want to go through the hassle of like starting a Coinbase account, right? And buying the coin themselves. They just call their stockbroker up and say, get me some of that Dogecoin ETF. And the stockbroker buys it for them. So more so than not, that's what happens. We need Elon to do his thing. Elon is a liability for Doge. The Elon derangement syndrome. Yep, it's right up there. Kriss says, I must try to beat you. Game on. Do you invest in Tesla? Yes. I bought Tesla at $110 and I sold at $432. I no longer hold Tesla stock because I took all the profit to buy my house. So not only did I sell all my other alts, all my other crypto, just about, but I sold my Tesla stock too. But that was a great buy. 4x return on a stock in 2 years. There's no answer that's MJ. No. Happy heart to everyone. Takoa, thank you. Ready for the snow on Sunday? We're going to get hit. As long as it's done by Tuesday, I don't care. Because I'm going to be moving next week. Yes, you can pay extra to speed it up, Chase. That is true. You can pay extra to speed it up if you really need that money now. I'm not going to do a video on a wire transfer. It's pretty straightforward. Once you get into it, it's really straightforward. Your bank will give you the wire number, the routing number. It's really that simple. It's snowing in Minnesota, Justin. It's coming here. Well, you want to give it to Mert or Knockstar, right? Okay, you're on. If you win. Yeah, Mert's not banned. Knockstar isn't banned. So they're still around. No, Bix, haven't done the giveaway yet. You're still in. Hey, good day, Aussie. Do you guys celebrate Valentine's Day down there? It was yesterday for you. Yeah, we all want Bix to get it, right? All the prizes have been the same. 33 Doge. Likely, even with an ETF, we won't see growth on the crypto side. So what happens is every time someone buys the ETF, whoever the ETF sponsor is, let's say it's the Bitwise one, right? Well, Bitwise needs to buy the corresponding Dogecoin. So there needs to be the same amount of Dogecoin in Bitwise wallets, or they use Coinbase custody for it. That's what Grayscale is doing too. They're using Coinbase custody. The number of Doge that's in that custody wallet needs to match the equivalent number of Doge in that ETF. So Bitwise has somebody go buy that amount of Dogecoin every day based on how much gets bought by the ETF. So it's buying Dogecoin. Someone's buying Dogecoin. The ETF isn't just trading the price. There's actual Dogecoin buying going on that night or the next day, whenever they do it. Because you see that on Bitcoin, right? They announced that like BlackRock, $350 million, dollars in Bitcoin on the ETF was bought. Well, that means BlackRock needs to go buy $350 million worth of Bitcoin to have in their wallet or their custodial wallet to match the amount that was bought on the ETF. And it also means more investment money being put into crypto. Yeah. Yes. there's not going to be a central bank digital currency. That is good. However, what the working group is looking at is a digital dollar, not the same as central bank digital currency, but how the digital dollar, so-called stable coin that they're making, is different than a CBDC. That remains to be seen. And we got to see how that works out. That's what they're talking about. Cricket lovers in the house, good luck. I have no idea. Yes, XRP went up also because of the ETF. Yeah, in Texas, you guys got crickets. I agree to that. No more snow, right? That's not happening. Not up here. ChatGPT says $10.50 Doge in 2045. So there's your 20-year, $10 from 27 cents. That's a pretty good return. And if you can do that all tax-free, I'm not going to do a video of my new house, Jay. For security reasons, just not going to do it. You'll see my backdrop change, and you'll see it's a much nicer place where my new office is. It's pretty nice. Oh, Eric, hey, we do have a bear in the house. Fake out. Look at that, a fake out. I don't think so. I think this is a real out, Eric. We're talking Adam and Eve pattern here. If you guys didn't see the Adam and Eve pattern, which one was that again? Yeah, here. Adam and Eve pattern. You can't miss. You can't miss once you have an Adam and Eve pattern. And we got that with Doge now. So Adam and Eve pattern. How do I enter? It's going to be trivia. I'm going to ask 3 questions. With each question, you're the first one to answer. You win. No, I didn't. Knockstar is not banned. Mert and Knockstar are still unbanned. I kind of like what he has to say sometimes. So I didn't unban him. And he wasn't rude to me directly. So he's still around. Microsoft, really? Microsoft? No, I'm not buying Microsoft stock. Valentines for me are on Sunday and Tuesday. Gotta love Tinder. Good luck to you, Doge Runner. Good luck. I remember those days. I didn't use Tinder though. We have to get realistic, Lotus Pond says. Crypto is a one-lane traffic, leading by King Coin and Queen ETH. If they don't move, the rest get stuck in traffic. You weren't around in 2021, Lotus Pond. You obviously weren't around. 2021, Bitcoin was going down and Dogecoin shot up all by itself. That can happen. Do I have any thoughts on using Bybit? No. It's not a US-based cryptocurrency exchange. I'm not trusting it. People have used it. That's fine. Good for them. Nope. I stick with these. Coinbase, Robinhood, crypto.com. I'm good. Thousand IRS agents. Get rid of them. Goodbye. We don't need you. If they can simplify the tax code too and eliminate, capital gains taxes on cryptos, that would be great too. I'll take that. Yeah, we don't need all those agents. As I said earlier, Trog, the tariff stuff is all priced in now. It's all priced in. And that priced in came from that big dump we had almost 2 weeks ago. That shook everything out on all the tariff threat. It's all priced in now. So, I mean, we saw, right? Reciprocal tariffs yesterday. And what happened? Dogecoin went up. Dogecoin went up. So, yeah, I think it's all priced in. Billie Jean remix. Trump media authorizes investing in crypto assets. DJT stock down today. Interesting. Little extra love. Bought the wife more Doge. What a gift. Aussie, that's awesome. That is true love right there. Hey, Greg. Thanks for the super chat. Here's to Kriss for educating and entertaining us. Enjoy your bud. Cheers. Thanks always. Like and sub, everyone. Yeah, the likes are kind of weak today, and we're having a fun live stream. Green candles are coming back, and people are not liking the stream. I don't know. Maybe I don't do a giveaway. Got to have at least 100 likes for a giveaway, guys. Yep, you just email the question first. You email your Doge wallet to me, and then I send you the Doge. There's all this talk about Bitcoin supply running low. It's not. There's plenty of Bitcoin. You see these guys showing these charts. The charts don't go all the way down to zero. They just take a snip of like the top part of it that shows exchange Bitcoin going down, but they don't show the rest of it. There's plenty of Bitcoin not running low. Dogecoin gold doorknobs. Interesting. Gold doorknobs. Hey, look, we got 100 likes. Rexus. Rexus spent a huge amount of money shilling their token all over the place. I think if you believe that massive gains are predicted, then you have been duped as well by their marketing, because I don't think it's really anything. Still searching for your future ex-wife. Yeah. I've been through that. Am I going to watch the NBA All-Star game? No. It's supposed to be pretty cool this year because it's not just an All-Star game. They're actually doing like the so-called pickup teams, and they're making like 4 teams and having it like be competitive, which is cool to do something different. I like that idea. We'll see how that goes. I might tune in. I'm going to be packing though. Maybe I'll pack my living room while the game is on, and I'll have it on in the background. Maybe I'll do that because I got to pack. Packing's a pain in the butt. I don't know. It's a pickup game, Ryan. I don't know who the teams are. Jaylen Brown will be on a team. Jason Tatum will be on a team. Wemby will probably be on a team. I've got to rub it in about the Celtics beating the Spurs, though. When are we breaking out, Paul? We had a little taste of it. We're not quite ready for the full breakout because Bitcoin was being a pain today. But it's coming. You think $100 for XRP is possible, Alex? Are you kidding me? Well, enjoy your dreams. It does, Lotus, for like 10 months out of the year. Dogecoin follows Bitcoin. But when it doesn't, That's when you want to be in Doge. That's all I'm saying. Charlotte, how are you? No Valentine celebration tonight. Spent the last hour chasing broccoli for fun. Way more entertaining. Chasing broccoli. Okay. Good luck with that. Hey, if they can do staking for ETH on ETFs, that'll be huge for the ETH ETFs. I know, right, Chase? We were talking about the Doge ETF at 64%, and then woke up today and it was like, up, 72. Blew right past 69. Now it's 72% chance. Awesome. You're playing a game while you're listening, Bob? Really? You're playing a game? You're not giving me your full attention? Oh, be rude. And not right now. I'm in a good mood. Bitcoin has to be 100K for Doge to get to 30 cents. Unless there's some news specifically that comes out for Doge, you're probably right. I agree with that. Maybe X money. Hey, we're 1 week away, right? From the rumor. We're 1 week away from the rumor of X money. And that's the same day Tim Stebbing is supposed to talk about such pay, all of these partnerships, agreements that he thinks is going to be all over the news. I don't know. We're 1 week away, though. Get ready. Get ready. Yeah. You'll see the new house. You'll see the new house. All right, guys, are we ready? Oh, the teams are already established? Chuck and Kenny and Shaq drafted the teams. I'll have to look up and see what the teams are, Ryan. I haven't seen that yet. Snoopy's going to get pimped out. 3 green candles. Let's move for 4. Got it. Spurs weren't going to win. Even with De'Aaron? I mean, you got De'Aaron now, dude. De'Aaron's a baller. But yeah, it takes a little while to get the team going. There's a bannable offense. I missed it, whatever it is. Yes, I hired a moving company. 2 men in a truck is not big enough for what I got. My son used 2 men in a truck. Me, I got a whole house full of crap. Eric is fixing restaurant equipment. Okay, good luck with that. So how do we play? Pepito asks, how do we play? All right, let's get to it. Let's get to it, Pepito. Adam says, be the first to answer one of 3 questions first. Be able to email Kriss a Doge wallet address. Okay, we've got three green candles. Let's do day 3 of the KrissPax Dogecoin giveaways. Simple as this. I'm going to ask 3 questions. We'll do them one at a time. I ask the first question. First one to give me the correct answer in the chat wins 33 Dogecoin. And then we go on to question number 2. I ask that question. First one to type the answer into the chat wins 33 Dogecoin. And then we go to question number 3. Likewise, I ask the question. First one to put the correct answer in the chat gets 33 Dogecoin. Now, what you need to do if you are the selected winner is you need to send me an email, and we've already had 2 days of winners that have received their Dogecoin. So it works. I am not going to divulge any information about your wallet or your name if it's tied to your email address. I don't care. All I need is the wallet address to paste into my MyDoge app in order to send you the Doge. That's it. My email address is KrissCrypto@gmail.com. That's KrissKrypto. That's KrissCrypto, crypto with a K, KrissCrypto@gmail.com. That is the email address to use. You need to send me both your Dogecoin wallet, and your Dogecoin wallet begins with a D. It needs to begin with a D. If you have a custom wallet that allows Dogecoin, I'm not going to accept that. I only want D wallets. If you don't have a wallet with a D, or you don't even have a Dogecoin wallet, you can easily create one by downloading the MyDoge app. Again, I don't represent MyDoge. I just think it's a great app on your phone. Also great for spending Dogecoin when it gets to the time when you want to spend some of your Dogecoin. It's good to have some Doge sitting in an app on your phone, just in case. Download the MyDoge app, create a wallet. You get your seed phrase. That means any Doge that's sitting there in that is yours as well. MyDoge app, love it. So, and if you win and you would prefer not to accept the Dogecoin, you can nominate someone else in the chat to receive Dogecoin, which we had a double version of yesterday. And then the person who ended up getting it got their Doge because they did send me their Dogecoin wallet and their YouTube username. So I was able to then tie it back to the stream. All good. Type quick, yes, fingers on the keyboard. And not only that, but you got to type it in right. We had a little bit of a issue with Weather Girl who fat fingered a double number. But then we did a poll and it was accepted. So Weather Girl says no typos. Yes, you're here. All right, guys, are you ready? Let me get set here. Question number 1, which is a question of love. It's a question of love for a very special being. And that is, what is the name of the dog the Doge meme is based on? You need the name of the dog the Doge meme is based on. The art scholar is correct. The art scholar is first. Kabasu. Art scholar, you are the winner. 33 Dogecoin. I will look for your email with your Doge wallet. Good job, Art Scholar. Was right on it. And that is, with love, we had the Shiba Inu question yesterday, Charlotte. That was a yesterday question, was the kind of dog. Today it was the dog's name. Kabasu is correct, and the Art Scholar is the winner. So nobody send me your Doge wallets if you don't win. I just received one. Don't send me your Doge wallet. Only if you win, because I'm just deleting the email. That was question number 1. That was question number 1. Boop. Okay. Number 2. Are you ready? If there's a delay, I can't help you. Everybody should get it at the same time. All right, question number 2. What is the name of the pizza shop in New York City that accepts Dogecoin directly as payment? pizza shop, New York City, accepts Dogecoin as payment. Who knows that one? Kevo! Kevo is the winner. That was fast, and nobody else got it. Stoic finally got it, and A-Star. Kevo, you have won 33 Dogecoin. Again, all Dogecoin related questions, and that's a good one on a Friday for those who are having pizza. Woot woot, I've been there, and you use Doge to get a slice. Kevo, so there you go. Awesome. Charlotte, see, that would be a great trivia question for like some store in Manchester that accepts Dogecoin, right? That'd be a good one. Maybe I'll use that. Maybe I'll use that. All right. Are we ready for question number 3? Are we ready for question number 3, guys? All right. This is a trick question, guys. A trick question. Are you ready? I always have to throw one trick question in. Are you ready? All right. Guys, ready? Here's the question. When is the next Dogecoin halving? When is the next Dogecoin halving? Thinking. People are thinking. Never. That's right. R beats out MB by half a second. R is the winner. Never is correct. Congratulations, R. Send me your Doge wallet in an email along with your username there. And I will double check that, make sure that's all okay, and you'll get 33 Doge. Isn't that a good question? See, and everybody learns too. When's the Dogecoin halving? I thought that was a good one. All right. Yes, it doesn't have one. Dogecoin is a proof of work cryptocurrency that never halves. It just will go forever. And now you want pizza, Charlotte. Yes, these are good. These are good Dogecoin trivia questions. These are legit. I don't mess around here, right? Guess what? We're going to have more fun tomorrow. Yes, I'm doing a Saturday live stream, guys. I'm taking a break from packing, and I'm doing a Saturday live stream, of which there is going to be another Dogecoin giveaway. So congratulations to the winners. I'll be waiting for your emails, and you'll get your Dogecoin tonight. Yeah, if you have to use DeepSeek to answer a question, you won't make it. People know their Doge. People know their Doge. You saw how quickly those answers came. Trump just signed a crypto order. Congrats to the winners. Greg, again, thank you for your generosity so much. Appreciate it. I know, quick on the draw today, Ryan, right? Quick on the draw. So what is up, John? What's the crypto order? Trump crypto. What is going on? Just in, Trump media authorized buying crypto assets. Trump media authorizes investing in crypto assets. So that's not an order. That's not an order. I'm just looking on latest to see if there's anything here. There's just a bunch of scams when you click on latest. That's not going to get me. Now, if this is just some Trump media announcement, it's not It's not an order, John. I don't see an order. If somebody knows anything more about an order, let me know. But this is just some Trump media thing, and we covered that. That's not correct. That picture's not correct. So, way too much garbage on X on a lot of things. So, congrats to everyone. Having some fun as well. Why not? Trump just ordered a pizza. Okay, I'll wait for it. No worries. Don't have to do it right away. It's midnight where you are. You're over in the EU somewhere. Fun times on the KrissPax show. Yes, this is the place to be, guys. Everybody else is missing out. But we have our fun. We have our fun. Questions loading. I never saw that emoji there. That's a real emoji, huh? I didn't know that. We are so back. Yes. Nice game. Some ordered pizza. Did you order pizza with Dogecoin, though? Tomas, how are you? If you're here for a reason. Hit the like and subscribe. Thank you, Adam. Cheers, everyone, on Valentine's Day. A good Dogecoin day today. Let's go. Yeah, that was a fake. Oh, sorry. That was a fake. It was some Trump media announcement is what it was. You can't believe everything you see on X. This game is rigged. It's rigged. Oh, is there going to be a pizza giveaway? So how do I give away pizza? Somebody get me a pizza and I will pay with Dogecoins. Oh, wait, no, that was done with Bitcoin. And you see how that turned out, right? What was it? 10,000 Bitcoin for 2 pizzas? Ooh. Oh. You're a native New Yorker. You've tried many a slice. Gotta say, Williamsburg pizza was really good. That's awesome, Kevo. That's awesome. I'll do a tweet tonight to Williamsburg Pizza and tell them that I just gave away Dogecoin and had them as an answer to a trivia question. The little dip was a liquidation grab. Yeah, more so on Bitcoin. I'm sure on the Bitcoin side, that right there was a quick liquidity grab right there. Yeah, I'm sure that was. Did ETH do the same? A little bit. But yeah, they probably got some liquidations there. Doge is the answer. I used to look at Coin Codex, Ahmed. I don't anymore because they're completely ridiculous. I used to have that as part of my sort of weekly videos, just looking at what Coin Codex was predicting. And then they're just so far off. It's just like, yeah, forget it. I don't even look at it. You're just here to hear the word Dogecoin for. How many times per stream do I actually say the word Dogecoin? It would be great if you could have an AI like go through all of my videos, right? Have an AI go through all my videos and tell me how many times I said the word Dogecoin and what is the average per video. An AI. An AI could do that. If they're trained on YouTube videos, they could give you that answer. I have not started rebuying Doge because I haven't paid for the house yet. That's Tuesday. Tuesday, I pay for the house. I move in on Wednesday. And then from there, I can start to accumulate Dogecoin again. Liquidation grab. So that's when people trade on leverage, JR. We talk about that a lot. We show the heat maps of leverage trades. Have gone over that in detail. We'll do that again another time. Go into the detail of leverage trades. But that's what that means, is drop the price down in order to liquidate leverage trades. That would be a good trivia question. How many times has Kriss said the word Dogecoin? 42,069 times. Of course. Nick, that is the correct answer. Don't need an AI for that. $69 times an hour. I'm not giving illegal immigrants anything. Not even Dogecoin. You came here illegally. You broke the law. Go home. Thank you. Yeah, we looked at WIF, but actually, oh, you're making a joke. Max, you almost got me. You almost got me. Do a video to text generator, plug that into ChatGPT. But you'd have to do it for each video then. You know I have over 1,000 videos, right? I have over 1,000 videos. That would take a while. You just need an AI to just do it all. It's all out there. All right, Ali, if it's that easy, go ahead. I don't have time. The home purchase is going to be smooth as silk, DB. Do you know why? Do you know why? There's no bank involved. No bank. That's the beauty of it. This is the easiest house transaction ever. No bank. And they kept asking, are you sure? And I'm like, yes, I'm sure. And I even save on closing costs because you don't have to have all those stupid other things like an assessment of the house. I don't have to do an assessment of the house. I'm paying cash. I know what it's worth. Assessment. And then the bank has to approve it, right? Just like, no. Don't need a stinking bank. Yeah, JR, we'll get there. Just keep hanging out. You learn. I talk more about the house than the Dogecoin. That's just right now. I still think I talk about Doge more. Peak had some token unlocks, Luca. And so dilution doesn't help the price. I thought there would be a little more momentum despite the token unlocks, and that's not happening yet. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen, Ray, tomorrow with all the hostages by noon. That could get kind of messy tomorrow. Yep. Idea for future Doge giveaway question. What was an answer to a former Magic 8-Ball question? That is a little obscure there. That would be a little obscure. Hype, you're late. We already did it. You're late. And we already talked about XRP too. So, Pepito, when Dogecoin hits $1, I see a marching band. No, we'll just have a party. That's all right. Hey, we got 4 green candles now, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're on a roll. We're on a roll. Max, you're making some memes? Okay. I want to see them. We got a good gang here. Every once in a while, a frothy bear shows up. And I don't mind bears. I don't mind having the conversation, but they just tend to not really, I don't know. I don't know what the word is. They're just not nice. I don't know. You can be a bear and you can have a conversation about price going down, and that should be fine. And every once in a while, we get one of those. But most of them are just not nice. And we try and keep things, civil here. And if you believe the price is going to go down, fine. I'm all for hearing the conversation and want to know what you think and why you think it's going down. And I only had one guy actually do that. I don't remember his name now. But he actually had a good point at the time of what was happening. And I was like, okay, that makes sense. But everyone else, no. Who is actually behind the X Dogecoin account? I don't know. I don't know who runs it. Somebody thought it was, what's her name? From the Dogecoin Foundation. Mishi? Something like that. Somebody thinks it's her, but I don't know. RIP. Why is the sign next to the Dogecoin account golden? I don't know the answer to that either. My house, give away my house. If you answer this question correctly, you get my house. No. Slot machine at the Venetian using Dogecoin emblems. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. I know the Venetian very well. Do you remember Ron Y? That's not, you don't get any Doge for answering that correctly. But some of you know about my Venetian experience. I've talked about it. Max looking for meme topics. Yeah, I know. 240 days maximum switch. They can approve it sooner. The Bitcoin ones went 240 days. So how long is the likely actual time frame? Probably 240 days. I think it's going to be next fall. I mean, this fall coming up. Kyle, look at that 815 credit score. Wow. That's pretty sweet. 815. Is the yellow line the symmetrical triangle? Yes, we looked at it earlier, but yes, good to ask Davin again. That was part of that symmetrical triangle that we broke out of last night. Very nice. Because of stupid Bitcoin retracing back down to grab some leverage, Dogecoin decided to follow it. This is on a 4-hour chart, red candle. We want that to turn back around, get back up. Bitcoin has the same thing, red candle on the 4-hour chart. As does, oh no, ETH is green actually. Oh. Yeah, one thing to look at is the ETH Bitcoin trading pair, right? ETH Bitcoin. Starting to go up. Starting to go up. Not enough yet to make a difference, but starting to go up. Talk to a girl. Misha Bor. No, Misha Bor is not, he's not on the Dogecoin Foundation. He's just, he's tied in somehow, but I don't know exactly. Gavin's a good dude. Good dude. We're going to see strong support March, April before huge gains. Doge can go on a run at any time. Free house. No. No. Still hoping for a 12-foot tall solid gold Doge statue. Hey, Luca, we did the giveaways already for today, but we'll have more tomorrow and Sunday and Monday. 110% transparent. I know, even better than 100. I gave it 110%. How do you do that? How do you go over 100? The upward trend on the hourly chart seems to be showing signs on the hourly chart. Yeah, just need to turn that red back to green and loop back up. I did design it partially. It was a huge team. It was a huge team on the Venetian. For those that don't know. Venetian Casino Resort. This project here. Can I get that to zoom up here? Yeah. So this is what I did in the late 1990s. I was an architect. I was one of the team members working on the Venetian Casino Resort in Las Vegas. And my responsibility was all this stuff out in front. So I did the Campanile Tower. I did the Rialto Bridge. I did the posts, the other lower bridge, this little thing. And on the other end, where is the other end? Typically, there's another picture looking at the other side. I don't see it now, but it was based off of the library. Yeah, they're not, I don't see any pictures of it here, but, and then there was all this other stuff, all the detailing on the front of all these buildings. So I worked on all of that. And that was quite the project. That was like 4 years of my life. A really cool time, really fun as an architect to be able to be involved in all that. And I moved to Las Vegas and I lived there for 2.5 years in Las Vegas to go through all the construction and to make sure it was all getting built right. But that was quite the project. All of the detailing of all this stuff, how they all built it and everything. Yep. Good times. Venetian Casino Resort. 25 years ago. That's what I was doing. How much Doge am I still holding? I hold 400,000 Dogecoin still. Missed the giveaway? That was today, Austin. There'll be another one tomorrow. Another one tomorrow. What's up, Fox? Thank you, Hype. Appreciate it. Thank you, Weather Girl. No. Architects don't get paid well. You get the joy of working on very creative projects like that, but don't pay well. There was no BIM 25 years ago. It was all AutoCAD. A lot of AutoCAD. We did not have BIM back then. Like, well, didn't have blueprints anymore then. Blueprints are like 40 years old, 50-year-old technology. Everything does get printed out though, on white paper with black lines though. But yeah, I designed all of those structures, drew most of it, and then coordinated it with structural engineers and like how it was all going to get installed, and then worked with the builder on how all those parts and pieces ended up getting made. That's what I did. And now you need to go to Vegas. I know, Charlotte, right? You're just adding things, right, to your bucket list, things you have to do. But right now it's a pizza and going to Vegas. No, we're still going to have a sub giveaway, Klondike. That's going to be in March. We're still going to do that, and that is all of this Dogecoin here. That's this 75,000 Dogecoin in the KrissPax DCA portfolio. That is this Dogecoin here. So that's still happening next month. The Dogecoin that's being given away now has been donated to the KrissPax giveaway stash by a couple of our family members here on the channel. They just felt the need to be generous and give out some Doge, and I'm happy to entertain with that. So that's what that is. And as Weather Girl says, Vegas is a great place to visit. Have a lot of fun there. Stone? Concrete? No, Pipito. Not in Las Vegas. Vegas, there's nothing in Vegas that is real. It's all fake. It's all fake. Not real. For instance, when you look at like the brickwork, like all of that brickwork on the Campanile Tower there, see all that brickwork? It's not brick. It's not brick. Those are big panels that are made to look like brick, but it's not brick. Because it's Las Vegas. Nothing's real. All fake. Because it had to be built fast. It had to go up fast. CDC has not made an appearance on the live stream. We have not seen CDC. That will be another giveaway if and when it happens. But no. We'll see. You can't be trusted near a casino. Oh, that's too funny. The DCA portfolio of the Dogecoin in there is being distributed to all the members. Yes, Bedman. That is happening next month. Yep. Next month, Nick. It's coming. Yeah, we got out of that 26.5 cent range. First 25.5, then 26.5, and now we're in the 27s here, holding on. I should give VP some Doge, cheer him up a bit. Hey, he can come on here and he can answer a trivia question. You got to do something to get something. That's what I say. You got to do something to get something. That's why my giveaways are how they are. You got to do something to get something. And they got real escorts in Vegas, yes. VP struggling? I don't know. The Venetian, the best sandcastle ever designed. When you look behind the scenes and you see what it's really made of, you're like, oh yeah, that makes sense. It was a challenge to put together, that's for sure. And if you set a limit and you lose, you walk away. You walk away. Gary Gensler's working at YouTube. He could get some Doge. Hey, if Gary Gensler came on here and tried answering the questions, I'll bet somebody who actually won would donate it to Gary Gensler. Absolutely. So Gary can learn firsthand what it's like to receive Dogecoin. And then once you receive Dogecoin, you get it, right? You get it. We should hit the Encore? No. I have never been in the Encore, and I have no plans to. I lived in Las Vegas for 2.5 years. I know all about casinos. I'm not going to the Encore. For those that don't know, that's the big casino here in Boston. I'm not too far from it either. I just have no desire to go in. I've lived that whole life in the past. Plus, everything I've been making has all been toward the house. And now that the house is going to get paid for, it's all going to go back into Dogecoin. So why would I give it to a casino? We're not bullish till we break above 32, Javier says. 32 cents. We have a ways to go. You donate to Gary, Ryan? You would do that? I would do it too. I would do that too. You finally subscribed on payday. Wildman, cheers. Glad to have you aboard. I would like to go back out to Las Vegas one more time and see the Sphere. That would be worth seeing, both outside and inside. I would like to see that. What a great space that would be. Watching all the visuals like from those U2 concerts. What an amazing experience. I'd like to do that. I've been in a spherical room before. There's a place in Boston called the Maparium. And you walk in, there's a little bridge. You walk into this room and it's a sphere. And it's actually the world. And so it's a map of the world in reverse. And you're in the middle of it. And you look around and you see all the countries. And they're all the countries as they were in some year, like 1950 or something like that. And so it's the map of the world at that time. And it's really cool. You walk into the space and it's all made out of colored glass, and it's lit from behind the glass. So it's like a mosaic, like with stained glass. And you're on this bridge and you're in this space. I wonder if there's a picture of that. This is like the coolest thing. After, of course, the Venetian. Maparium, Boston. Yes, there it is. It looks like that. It is one of the coolest things ever. You walk on this bridge and you're in this big spherical room. Here's another picture of it. Very cool space. That's like one of the coolest spaces I've ever been in. It's called the Maparium. It is unbelievable. And you have to whisper in the room because it's all hard surface, because it's all this stained glass. And everything you say just bounces around. So you have to whisper when you're in there. Very cool. I'm an architect. I love that kind of stuff. See, and you learn new things when you're here on this live stream that you never even thought of. But we tend to talk about those kinds of things when we see a red candle in Doge, because we don't like that. We don't like that red candle. We want that to turn around. It's stupid Bitcoin, though. Blame it on Bitcoin. I can't walk away if I lose because the slot machine owes me. Oh, this is why I'm broke. The slot machine owes you, Charlotte. Oh my God. That's hilarious. I don't play the house. I play poker. Yeah. If you're a good poker player, you can do that. Tomorrow's trivia question is Doge going to Moon or Mars or Saturn? Yeah, it's pretty hard to have a trivia question on something that hasn't happened yet. Doge is not getting the respect it deserves. We've got 169 likes. 169. 169, guys. I'm afraid if I know what higher than those planets are. You're going to buy in at 26? It looks like it's heading back down into the 26s right now. Maybe not all the way down to 26 cents. We'll see. But it's not looking great at the moment. Not looking great at the moment. H-bar had a good run today. But everything's getting a red candle right now, unfortunately. And we did look at XRP. And it's starting to fade a little bit too. But still, 270 is better than 250, right? It's funny, we could track Dogecoin versus XRP, 27 cents versus $2.70. Doge owes me, KB says. Yeah. Doge owes me. I like that. I worked in a casino when I was 18 to 35. All I did was pay their electricity bill. Yeah. Yeah, the only people that win are the casino execs. They make all the money. Time to get the green candle. Got to get that pickle. Got to get that pickle. We don't like the red candle, so let's go.
All eyes on Doge. Big run up to the moon. Whew. Doge still going up. All eyes on Doge. Still big run up to the moon. Keep going up. Keep going up. All eyes on Doge. Dogecoin. Up. Movement in Doge. Dogecoin. Up. All eyes on Doge. Dogecoin. Up. Movement in Doge.
Ha, there we go. Hopefully that'll get this red candle back up to green. Got to do it somehow, right? Gotta do it somehow. Let's go. Boss Destroyer is glad it's going down 3 more days until he gets to buy again. I understand your position, boss, and you've got money coming in 3 days. And even though I would like it to go down too in March, because I'm going to start buying, I would rather it go back up. We have a new bottom. And we saw bottoms in others like Trump and WIF that are now going up. And we want Doge to go up too, not this falling back down. I want Doge to hodl me again. Aww. On a Valentine's Day too. You want Doge to hodl you. That's good. Yeah, happy Valentine's Day again, everybody. Happy Valentine's Day. To the moon is the answer of the song. Let's go. Yeah, isn't that AI wild, what it can do? It's awesome. Everybody wants me to dance like that. I'll let the AI do it. The AI, it's good for that. If Doge went to 15 cents, you're going to take out loans. Wow. Wu will be held accountable for the 40 cents. Hey, I'm still on board. It's not even the middle of the month yet. Well, I guess 28 days in February, so today's halfway through. 40 cents, still in play. We can still do it. Remember, next Friday, right? X money, and we got this whole such pay, Tim Stebbing, Dogecoin as a currency kind of thing. It's like, we don't know. We don't know what that's going to be. I'll be held accountable, sure. You got to believe, right? You got to believe. I need more drop. 18 to 19 cents at the least it will ever go again. Right below 20, right? Just hit 19.99. Because it didn't do that 2 weeks ago. 20.2 was its bottom there. Where can I read up on the X money rumor? 3 days ago during this live stream, some guy came on here and said, I heard a rumor. I've tried looking for it since, and I don't see it anywhere. I don't see it. But somebody thinks X money is going to start in a week. And I'm like, okay, whatever. The guy's brother or something. Yeah, who knows? No, he seemed like he had like this inside track to this news. I have no idea. But X money was going to start on the 21st. I was like, okay, fine by me. And then, of course, would be good for Dogecoin. Even though Dogecoin won't be on X money yet, it'll still be good. Dogecoin will pump. Yeah, you remember that? I don't remember the guy's name. Isidris or something like that. Something like that. I was like, okay. He hasn't been back, so I don't know. What's on the menu tonight? We're having Spinach and cheese raviolis with mushroom. That's what is on the menu tonight. With a salad. Spinach and cheese raviolis. Yeah, he said like his brother worked for X or something like that. I remember that. The X money rumor. Sell the news? Nope, this would be a pump. This would be the pump. You're making seafood boil, king crab legs, lobster tails, mussels. Wow, that is a seafood smorgasbord there, is what that looks like. That's like that. Yeah, all that seafood. I hope she enjoys it. In jail for insider trading. Except X is a private company, so. You sent the email, Art? Awesome. Yeah. Cool. I've got 2 emails. The third one is R. He's going to be later. Yep, I got him. We're good. He was the messenger, and he only came here and told us. He hasn't told anybody else. So it's a big secret that only we know right here. Nobody else knows. Nobody else knows. Let's keep it a secret. Joe's going to have me eating hamburger helper. It's either that or ramen, right? Ramen. Need to get on the XRP chain. I don't know. I made my money on XRP. I'm good. I don't know if I'm going to buy it again. My poison? No poison tonight. This is just finishing my bud here and I'm good. I think we're just drinking water. I don't think we're having any wine either. It's just water. But the food, it's all in the food. It was Elon himself. That guy was Elon? Really? He's got an alias trolling us? Yeah. I saw little X in the Olaf. We had it live here during a live stream. We were watching it. He was like looking at Trump like, what's up with you, man? And then he stuck his finger up his nose and found some treasure up there. Exactly. Little X picking his nose next to Donald Trump. It was like, yep, I'm just going to dig right up there. That was something. It's like, okay, whatever. He gets away with it because he's Elon's son. So nobody says anything, but it's like, and Elon was busy talking. So Elon didn't know what was going on with little X. But it's like, Elon, man, you're the dad. You gotta watch that stuff. You gotta watch for that stuff. Oh. Look at me, I am president now. Someday he could be. He's got a weird name though. I can't pronounce it. He's just little X. Little X. Yeah, I didn't hear anything. He looked at him, but I don't know if he actually said anything. But people, I mean, they're going to make stuff up, whatever. Whatever. Little X Donald Trump. For those that don't know, lots of stuff going on there with little X, Elon, Trump. It was quite the thing. There he is. Right there. Look at Trump looking at him, and he's got like his finger like right there. that's a good picture. I hadn't seen that one. What was he saying though? Was he really saying something? I don't know about that. It looks like he was saying something, and Trump was like, "Yeah, whatever." Whatever. Yep. Now, Barron. Now, there's something. Exactly, Zin. There's something. Nope, I'm done with Algorand. I'm done with Cardano. Booked my profit. I'm not going to have 20 different altcoins. And that's just me. I did my big wide portfolio, and I would have been just better off if I just done Doge and Bitcoin. Really, I would have. So, but I've achieved my goal, buying the house, and now it's just for fun going forward. And it's going to be Doge and Bitcoin. I still have some Trump token. I still have a little bit of ETH and Litecoin over on PayPal. Still have Kronos, because on crypto.com, that's where I hold my Trump token and my peak. So I have that on crypto.com, and that's it. He supposedly said, "You're not the president," or said, "I'm so bored." I don't know. He told the reporters to shut up. Wow. Again, I don't know. Clearly being heard from the microphone. Yeah, I didn't hear that. More red than Manchester. I get that. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. 26-8 now. This is not the way tonight was supposed to go. I know it's Valentine's Day and all, but come on. Isn't that enough red? If you didn't round trip your bags and sold the top, do you think you would have made out better or worse than you are now after accumulating and hitting your house? If you didn't round trip your bags, would I have made out better? I don't know. I mean, I did what I did. I don't know. JD's traveling the world. He was in Germany today, acting more like a vice president than our last vice president. She wasn't much. But JD's it. He's the real deal. There's a new coin from Argentina's president, Libra. I don't know what that is. Probably not a coin. I can say that. Probably not a coin. He was bullying Trump, saying shush, shush. Wow. Yes, I sold Swiftcoin. I got a profit. I didn't sell the top, but I made a profit. Moved on. Same with Jasmy. Made a good profit on Jasmy. So I'm good. $26.5. Yeah, Ryan. I'm probably going to bounce off that. What's going on with Bitboy? Good question, Hype. There was some video he made about the whole TJ and thing. I didn't watch it. I had enough of that drama. It's like, I really don't care. If Ben is going to spend his time just retelling that story over and over again, I'm like, dude, just get back to the basics with crypto. I thought that's what you were going to do. When he came back, that's what he said, right? I'm going back to the basics. And then he just goes off on these wild things again. And it's just like, he's still the same. It's like, whatever. I mean, he still has a huge following. I get that. But come on, man. Nobody cares about TJ Shed. Really, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Discover Crypto is still there. The old Bitboy channel. It's still there. It's still producing content. All this like, I'm going to get my channel back. Nope, you're not. You're not. Move on. Hey, he started his own channel from scratch, started a new one, got a lot of followers, right? And it was good content at the beginning. And now he's just wandering off again. It's like, whatever. Whatever. Davers, what do you think? Bunch of red candles after a big pump. I don't know. I don't know. See you, Jay. Have a good one. I don't really follow base B3, JR. Only have one main coin. Don't have too many girlfriends, right? Bitboy was not looking good. Yeah, I didn't even watch it. I don't care. I really don't care. It showed up on my feed and I was like, yeah, no. All right, gang, that's what we got for tonight. Hey, happy Valentine's Day, everybody. I know, Knockstars. How are you? Not letting Dogecoin fly. Not letting Dogecoin fly. And same with Bitcoin. Just going to keep it down. So thank you, Hype. Appreciate it. Same to you. Everybody, have a great evening. I'm going to do a live on Saturday. Yes, Kriss is going to be live on Saturday. Going to have another giveaway. Hope you're all here. Until then, we'll see you next time.
Dogecoin, which started as a complete joke, has like skyrocketed to not a joke anymore. It's at an all-time high of almost 10 cents yesterday, but it was so minuscule you wouldn't have understood why you have millions of shares.
Didn't Elon tweet that too?
And arguably, the most entertaining outcome and the most ironic outcome would be that Dogecoin becomes the currency of Earth in the future.